Cool. So everybody's at 9.
All right. Yep. Okay.
We gonna battle some more?
If
Oh,
you
yeah.
wish. Yeah, you guys are still in the
DJ
mines.
battle.
You guys are still there. You just dealt with a bunch of zombies in corporate uniforms and mining gear.
Should we do some catch-up exposition for Roy?
Yeah. What all did you guys do exactly? Do you remember? Oh yeah, you went to the bathhouse. That was
Yeah, we
something
went
happened.
to the bathhouse. I took a shit in the sand garden. Or
That's
whatever.
right, in the Zen garden. Yep.
Yeah, we're questioning Andrew's poop kink.
Wait, what? Yeah.
All right, fuck off.
Andrew's trying to steal our poop.
Andrew likes to
Yes.
poop.
Would you like to
Publicly.
explain to the? Why are we in the mines? The party yearns for the mines.
We did a session last week.
Yep. No.
I think you had a test or
Yeah,
something
you-
you said.
We still conducted it on that Wednesday. So yeah. But luckily Bob was probably chilling in his room doing some things. We could talk about it later if you want. But we could plop him in right now if you want. Just shows up later. Where is he?
Yeah,
There you
we
go.
went to a bathhouse. I shit because of some bullshit with my patron, and then the manager got upset. But we played it off
That's
so
right.
that now we had to find the serial shitter, some shit like that.
The
He's gonna pay
duplicitous
us for it.
dumper. Yes.
Yeah, the shitter.
The shitter.
We convinced the owner of the spa that we were actually trying to track the shitter down.
Yeah, I said he offered him
for a
a
reward.
golden dragon statue as well.
Yeah, a bad dragon.
Yeah, bad dragon. And Silas, upon snooping with his familiar into a secret locked compartment that was underneath the bathhouse, he noticed a rather sizable looking ominous statue that appeared to resonate with Rhea a little bit. But it looked expensive, so the team might try to steal it later. Well, who knows? After that,
And then
yeah. Go on.
we just went and talked to the people at the mining facility. And they sent us to the cave to clear out whatever. They were very vague and didn't tell us what was in here. But after we questioned like a bajillion people, we suspect that it's some type of necrotic fire spider demon that fucked everybody up. Oh, and we went back to the stores and checked on that guy that you fed blood to the plant to. And
Oh, yeah.
He's currently still alive. I tried to tell him about the blood-eating plant, and he didn't believe me.
Yeah, what's his name? Norman?
But he's not dead.
Nah, he's still alive. He's still kicking.
He's just back there smoking mind flayers or whatever.
Oh, and he also gave us a quest as well. He wants us to find some ingredients for. Was it for the resistance potions or was it for something else? I don't remember.
Yeah, he wants ingredients for resistance potions, yes, or just various potions. He just wants people to find herbs and stuff for him. He gave you a necrotic resistance potion for free. For that, I think you have one in your inventory, maybe.
Do I? Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are still in the mines. Roy, do you want your character to be there and like walk in so you can take part in the combat or not? Yeah. Okay.
Bob was just standing slightly out of view the whole time on like.
Yeah. Well, he's
sleep
stealthy.
mode.
He's stealthy. He's sneaking about.
What was
Okay.
the potion vendor's name? The shop owner?
Norman Fezelwick, I think. Some fucking gnome name. Yeah, now what? Now what do you guys do? Rhea, your Hollow Watch detected a very large monstrosity presence to your left. Somewhere within this vicinity.
Just give me like 30 seconds. I'm helping my kid.
Okay. Does anybody else wish to do anything?
My cat's gonna scout over
em-
here.
Okay.
We had like one combat here already, Bob. We killed a
fuck?
number of zombies and a large zombie. Pretty handily.
Get rid of this shit. The remainder of the mines has been revealed, save for appears to be a blocked passage.
In
Here.
in the party equipment, I put 2 tent and bedroll combos that you can take one out. And Silas, wait, did you grab one already?
I'm not grabbing that
From the party equipment?
Would I have to put those in as separate items? Because if I am, a tent's like 30 fucking pounds.
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have any weight. You could attach to your backpack. I don't know if we have.
I just didn't.
I think we have
put
encumbrance.
it in with a weight. There is like default encumbrance. I mean, it would make sense if it's in like party equipment and we're just kind of like bringing it around with us. And
I mean, doesn't Rhea also have like a fucking pocket dimension? Can she just store them in there?
She does have a pocket dimension. It would be the smartest thing for you guys to put it there. But that's up to Rhea.
What, you guys want to put in my pocket dimension? My pocket pussy?
This tent.
Yeah, the long
The long brown tent. That.
It's a little curved. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it in.
We'll just leave them in there then.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, my hollow chip is saying that the spider is to our left.
Like the one that the bounty is on?
No.
No.
Sorry, go on. I will not.
have a deal with a lady, and if
For
we
the
kill this big
silk
spider,
chrono.
then
bounty.
she will help me out.
Or quest, right? One of those two things.
Was it the same thing?
She just
Is
wanted.
this
And Nara.
this
spider
spider
birds
is
or
a
some shit.
different
Yeah.
than what's shutting this mine down?
Yeah. I mean, supposedly. She didn't really know where, like, you could find a giant spider, such as what she described, but she assumed that there might be some in the mine. She assumed that there's monsters lying about. Surely there's a giant spider somewhere.
Yeah, let's follow the tracks to
All right.
the left.
Yes, you go through and you see the tracks. You hear lots and lots of skittering, lots and lots of, and it starts to get webbier and webbier as you continue into the little crevasse here. You'll see lots of little, but like still pretty like palm-sized fucking spiders just skittering about, and they don't seem to be paying you any mind. So long as you guys remain outside that area, they're just moving around.
Should I send in Serana to scout it out?
Who's got fireball?
And Bob said something, but I couldn't quite hear it. I couldn't quite hear Bob said something, but I don't know.
I hate spiders.
No, I want to kill the spiders. I need to
XP,
find the mommy
baby.
spider.
Are
We
these
need
like
the mommy spider.
these spiders are big enough to engage in combat? There's quite a few of them.
They look pretty nasty.
I'm sending
Anyone
in
got a
Serana
bomb on
doing
them?
an investigation check.
Um.
'Cause I
Okay.
feel like we're not
Rhea, do you
seeing
wanna-
everything.
Okay. Roll for investigation and
That's
roll.
not
Oh wait,
investigation.
hold on. Roll for stealth as well.
Stealth? She's invisible.
Yeah, roll for stealth.
Really? Okay. Where is Do I roll her stat block or do I roll my stat block?
What's her dex modifier? I think for stealth, hers.
+3.
Yeah.
So what? Just roll d20 then.
Yeah, +3. God damn it, cat. She wants attention, but no.
16.
16.
You would think it would be hard to sneak up on spiders because don't they like feel when their webs
Okay.
are like disturbed
All right.
or whatever?
She. What did you roll for the investigation?
I didn't roll. I rolled a fucking
Okay.
intimidation check.
Intimidation?
Yeah, those are good-ass
No, I need a
I mean, that's a good roll.
investigation, yeah,
What's your intel? Like your
investigation's a +3. But
Okay,
that's mine.
so-
I don't know. I
that's
guess I'm
fine.
technically
That's
looking
fine.
through
You
her
guys could share.
eyes.
You guys could share a mind right there. So that's fine. That's what is it? 23 or 22? Yeah, that's fine. You, Serana hovering about. She sees lots and lots of little tiny spiders, and eventually, up into the corner, like snuck into a little fucking, like, spider hole. She sees a giant one, just kind of waiting patiently, almost eerily still, statue-like stillness. And she continues to search. After spotting the giant spider, what does she do?
She'll slink back out,
Okay.
and I'll relay that information to the party.
Now, Rhea, did this lady want us to milk the spider, or do we gotta like? It doesn't make sense to kill a spider to get spider webs from it. Like, the spider needs to be alive to get spider webs.
I don't think she
Whoa.
specifically mentioned killing it.
She mentioned a
I
gland,
think she just said, yeah,
like a
there's
silk-
gland
I
on
mean,
it.
silk gland.
The gland is what the
Gland,
silk
okay.
comes from, so we could kill it either way.
Is
Yeah.
this
Like,
spider dick? Are we getting a spider dick right now?
More like spider badussy.
Yeah,
The
because
spider Medusa.
everybody knows they're a matriarchy. Spider
either
women.
way, we're probably going to have to deal with this, right? Because it's probably one of the things that's been like
Yeah, you
fucking
can't
with
just,
the workers here, you know.
can't just leave a giant spider in a mine. Come on
I mean,
now. What do you
we
got?
could. We
Call
could do that.
yourselves
This seems like its
adventurers.
natural environment.
Call yourselves
Let's
party
be honest.
players. Okay.
We're not exactly adventurers at this point. We're more like
Kinda the bad
vigilantes or
guys
some
here.
shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Depends on who you side, which faction you side with. If you want to go with Cobblecorp, you could be corporate
Well,
adventurers.
it's kind of we're
It's like
kind of
the
like,
what is it, the Jojo Mart run?
situation going on.
You could do the Jojo Mart run of this campaign.
Corporate adventurers is awful. Oh my god.
Well, so you all just stare at the spider crevice.
I'm trying to remember the UI.
Did
Rhea, do you want to do that shit like we did earlier? Like moonbeam the entrance and set it up so that we got a fucking bottleneck on these sons of bitches? I don't want a spider crawling on me.
Hmm.
Sure.
Do we got spell slots for that?
Did the big spider look like it was able to fit through this like little hole here?
It looked like, I mean, it was stuck. It was like stuck into a hole that doesn't seem that much bigger than that one. So like, it
Okay.
seems pretty easily that it could fit through it. Yeah, but it'd be like, an awkward fit. It'd have to do a little bit of perhaps a dex save or something to get through.
I'm gonna preemptively take cover behind here because I don't want to get Spider-Man into there.
Hmm. Yeah, you don't want to
Oh,
get pulled
no.
off the map.
Too much Marby.
Too much rivals. Yeah.
Would spiders be immune to entangle?
No, because they are immune to
They'd be immune into webbed, yeah.
webbed surfaces. Yeah, different thing.
Okay. I think I still.
Okay.
I still have a spell slot. If you want, I can put.
All right, you got
You
it.
do.
I know it's this is one of the first dungeons, quote unquote dungeons that I made. So like, one of the things that I learned that like to differentiate between walkable areas and not walkable areas. But you see, like, there's this brown line and then like a grayish like crossed out. That's a wall, and so I think the future maps that I've made have a much easier distinction between walkable and unwalkable. But yeah, for future reference, the
I can
gray
tell.
area. Okay, cool.
Like you have a brown wall on it, so
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna be in stealth mode,
Okay.
and
She
I
presses
will
C to
cast-
crouch. Okay.
and then cast moonbeam. Right. No, actually, because y'all are long range.
Huh?
yeah, we can do.
I'll,
Pretty much.
I'll do right here just in case we can get in there.
Okay. 3 spiders.
These.
These 3 spiders completely burn alive as they have 1 HP. Frickin'.
So- Oh, one more question too.
Yeah. What's up?
The entangle circle is 20 feet. Can I make it smaller? Like if I don't want to entangle everybody, could I make it 10 feet like as the caster?
That's a good question. I don't think so. Does it say that you can adjust the size? That's a good question. I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, I
Specify
feel
that I can
like
do that.
I feel like if you're playing a wizard, right, and you like know spells and shit, you should know how to like change the parameters of a spell. Like,
Yeah,
what if
but
you wanna
then
make a small
I feel like when, like, say you cast darkness, for example, like you can't, at least as far as I understand it, it's always like the 20, it's always the radius. But it's like, if you can edit the size, like, where do we draw the line as far as like what you can do?
Well, I mean,
Right, because then I can draw like an L shape and just hit every single spider. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like it'd still have to be the same sort of shape.
It'd
but,
be-
like,
have to
you
be
can
a-
make
it'd have to be round.
smaller if you want.
What do the rules say as written? Do they say that you can edit the size?
They don't say that. They don't say anything about it. It just says that it's a
Okay,
20 foot.
provide. I think same
was
circle, like same circle. But yeah, you could set it to the radius of however you want, I suppose. With that, Rhea, your moonbeam projects you into combat. Put at Rhea there, and I will add you and you and you.
Do I roll for initiative?
Yes, go for it. Okay. I wonder.
Who's in combat? Just
Rhea for now.
And Arlen?
Yeah, and all the spiders are very distracted at the moment. So I'll say you have a surprise round. A giant flash of like holy light will cause them severe disturbance. So yeah.
I want.
Right now, Rhea, it is your turn again. That was their surprise round. Now you top of the round. Rhea's turn.
Can I prepare
Okay.
an action for when the big spider comes into my line of sight?
Sure. Yeah, you can. Right now you don't even have to.
I just want to prepare Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Okay,
Ju-
and then you'll be in
like,
combat.
So you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just move the moonbeam on the giant spider now.
Okay. Giant spider takes 2d10. Go ahead and roll 2d10.
Okay.
I didn't want to root stuff
Team?
without anything in it.
All right. And giant spider's in his giant glowing hidey hole, taking damage. That was an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you do anything for a
No,
bonus
not
action? Okay.
No.
Next.
I would start my combat with entangling them so the spider's stuck in the moonbeam, hopefully, if it fails the strength. check.
Yeah. What's the DC? Saving throw, right?
12. Strength 12.
No, it's a 20. Alright, so moves out of the way. What's its fucking movement? Oh, damn. Alright, climbs along the side of the wall.
It's still,
I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it climbs along the side of the wall. Let's see how much. Yeah, it's gonna fucking.
Eldritch Blasting.
Yeah. Okay. Do an attack roll.
Fuck me.
Wah, wah. 12? Nope. Doesn't it? And now you are in combat. Let me add your ass to the combat. You go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, yeah, put me into coach.
Yes, you are also in combat. Go ahead and roll initiative. Let's see. Does it do it automatically? Okay, you rolled an 11. Arlen rolls a 20. All right. Right now it's giant spider's turn. Silas, you do not have an action. When it becomes your turn, you could still use a bonus action though. For now, giant spider's going to attack Rhea. It's gonna do bite attack. 9. Nah, that doesn't hit. And that is its turn. Giant spider's turn is up. Next up is someone you didn't see. Let's see. What can I do? Yep. What? Okay, that's done. Here's what's gonna happen. Big boy's gonna show up right here.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Hello. It says telepathically. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't talk. It's gonna attack
Is
Silas.
that the actual spider that we need?
Yeah, that's mommy. So yeah, all your characters go, oh fuck, just like in Baldur's Gate 3. They're like, oh shit. Good God. Okay, Silas. It's going to attack Silas. 16. Does it?
Yeah.
Silas.
It's
Okay. You're going to take 1d10 plus 3. It's 10 damage. And then you take 2d8 poison damage. If it could... There we go. Plus 4 poison damage.
14.
Yep. Alright. And that is Phase Spider's turn. The groups of spiders... Wait, so it's just entangle, right?
Yeah, it's just entangle. It's not
okay.
damage.
So
Strength 12.
tiny spiders are all gonna move as one unit. God fucking damn it!
And it's difficult terrain or whatever as well.
Right. So they get half their movement speed. Can I just select all of them? It'd be so cool if I could do that. No, cool. All right, that's probably about as much as it can move. I swear to God. Doop. Doop. Yeah, let's skitter about. Nice little line there. Silas, your turn. You just got jump scared by a giant spider and took a bunch of damage. What do you do now?
Bob's not in combat from the
yeah.
Spider doesn't see him.
No, Bob is in combat. Yeah, Face Spider definitely sees you in it. Yeah, Bob, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Wonder if he's stuck on any of those grenades.
Okay. Did he roll? No. Alright, well, you know what? 14. Silas, go ahead and take your turn.
What did we decide for the tentacle? People can stand in it, right?
Yeah, they could stand in it. It's like a ghostly. It's like a
corporeal
ghostly.
or
Yeah.
Non-corporeal?
So you can deal damage out from it. I think in a really wide range too. But people can't damage it as of right now. Typically, let's check by the way. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I can't see it. Yeah. You're gonna have to talk. But yeah, Silas, still your turn.
Just layer under
There
it.
we go.
Okay, I'm putting the tentacle there.
Okay.
Oh, Silas.
And
my.
I give the
He's gonna
tentacles a
smack the
little
face
handshake as
spider.
they're like sprouting up around me.
Yeah, it's gonna smack the face spider. Or, well, it's gonna try it.
I did. I rolled a 9. Oh, you rolled a 9. I didn't see it. You can't talk? Why not? Okay, you're gonna do an attack roll on the spider? I don't think it hits. Your sister's asleep. It's 1:30. It's 1:30 in the afternoon.
We don't sleep shame around here. "1:30 in the afternoon is a perfectly acceptable time to be asleep."
So yeah, the tentacles don't hit. That was a bonus action, right? And that's your action? Because you saved it for the spider. Okay. Next up, Rhea's turn.
Okay, well, I am going to...
You kept your moonbeam up, right?
Wait, did you take? You took? No, you didn't take damage. I think they missed. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna put my moonbeam on there, so it's hitting. I don't know. Is it hitting that third spider on the outer corner?
We'll see.
Well, anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. And then
When it-
I'm gonna. Oh, let me roll for that.
Can I please? Yes, thank God.
When Moonbeam
Keybinds.
moves, doesn't it like drag and do damage across them too?
No, I don't think so. We can. I think if you want it to do that, you could specify because that sounds cool. But I don't think it'll do it every time.
Cooking those
11
little
damage.
spiders on the way over
11 damage on the giant spider.
And then I will be misty stepping my cute ass out of this fucking
Nice. Okay.
foursome situation.
Damage. Okay. The gruesome foursome. All right. She pops out. And that's Ray's turn. Next up, Arlen.
Yep.
You in a cornucopia of tentacles and spiders. What do you do now?
This place sucks. So I'm not in like nope, nothing's hit me, so I should just be able to walk away and get better positioning, right?
I mean, the face spider's pretty big. If you try to go through the face spider's location, it'll
Is that
probably
gonna be like
attack
retaliation?
attack of opportunity level. The giant spider is far enough away that you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Well, for right now, then I'll just stay in the tentacles.
Okay.
I'm gonna end my concentration on the entangle, so the spiders can walk into the moonbeam, and probably put my hunter's mark on giant spider,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna blast them.
All right. Hunter's
Somewhere.
mark. Yeah.
Actions. Okay, so roll the hit on the spider.
Rule to attack.
It's 17, and then damage, hunter's mark, and bees.
Ooh. Fucking 15. Fucking 21. Oh shit. Okay. It is not looking good, but it is still standing. Damage.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna hide into the tentacles as best I
Yeah,
can.
you're gonna duck down as they curl around you like a little protective shell.
Nothing to see here.
All right,
And
Bobo.
that's my turn.
What do you do? What does Roberto do?
Silas, tell your tentacles to stop reaching in my pants.
I don't
Trying to-
control them.
They're trying to find the G spot. Yeah, that's the patron. That's fucking
Hands off
Silas's
my
cat.
penis.
Hands off my penis.
This is what a man gets for ordering a meal.
What was that? I don't see. I see a roll, but I don't see it pop up in. Oh, there it goes.
8 to hit.
12. Who are you attacking? The spider. Which one?
They're all spiders.
Yeah, there's two spiders.
But they're all spiders.
Okay, the face
I
spider.
just indicated.
Understood. Yes, gotcha. It doesn't hit. Oh, he's really far away now.
We haven't cleared that edge of the cave, Bob. There might be more spiders and shit up there.
Oh, that would be funny.
And zombies and stuff.
Okay, so action. You shot at the face spider. It didn't land. I'm gonna hide in the corner. I was scared of spiders. Okay.
Yeah. If you're
Um,
running for safety, you ran the wrong way.
how does it work for this? CF? What does that mean? Oh, roll for stealth. Do a stealth check. Real quick. Yeah, Bob. Should be no problem. You're a rogue. Okay, that's definitely good. All right, you are hiding. You are unseen by the face spider. Next up, giant spider. Giant spider. Is it still? It's in the moonbeam, right? Yeah. So go ahead and roll 2d6, I guess, or 2d10 rather. I could do it because it starts its turn in. Yep.
If
They
it
just.
walks forward into those tentacles, do they
I don't-
opportunities?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe that. I think maybe it depends on the text of the ability. But as the spider starts its turn in the holy beam, it disintegrates completely. Now the face spider, seeing its mate being burned alive, it's extremely pissed. It's gonna do another ethereal jaunt, ethereal leap, and teleport right to Rhea. And it's gonna do another attack. This one will be lethal. Just kidding. Haha.
Lethal.
Funny joke. Funny joke. It's gonna do another one because it gets 2.
Or it would have been.
That's a crit.
Really? He gets 2.
That's a crit.
Oh,
Yeah, it gets
no.
2 attacks. It makes 2 bite attacks. So this is the second one. It gets 1d10 plus 3, so 6, and with an additional 12, so 18 points of damage total.
Oh my god.
Rawr. And then face spiders. That's face spider's turn. Spider C.
That was a lot.
They're just, because I really don't like dealing with tokens. I don't know what I was thinking. They're just gonna walk right into this thing and fucking get deleted, just like a NPC would on Baldur's Gate 3. Anyway, Silas, your turn. Go. What are we doing?
I'm making this. How long was it since the combat with the zombies?
Not long enough to short rest, if that's what you were
Yeah, just
thinking.
before.
No, like less than an hour, or like.
probably less than an hour. Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to do
It's
this
been-
then.
What is it?
Yeah, I still had Hex.
Oh, okay. You're concentrating on Hex.
Yeah, I still had it up. 'cause it lasts
Okay.
for like 4
Well,
hours.
so
or
is that
some
your
shit,
that's your Constitution saving throw after getting
yeah,
hit?
yeah.
Okay, so,
I
okay.
forgot that I had it up.
That's fine. Thank you
Yeah,
for
it's
remembering.
done. So yeah, I lost that.
Yep. Below a 10.
So you don't have it anymore?
Yeah, I don't have it anymore.
Gonna
I
have
mean,
to
I
s-
can still use it. Like I have a spell slot left, but I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it right now. I'm moving the tentacles here.
Okay.
It's gonna smack the spider.
All right. Go ahead and roll for attack.
Man,
That does not hit.
never hitting shit, guys. I'm sorry.
Is the
Come on,
spiders?
calamari.
Yeah.
Is he doing attack rolls?
Yeah. The spider is doing attack rolls. Every time he lands an attack, though, he deals an extra 2d8 poison damage.
Okay.
So I'm just blasting.
Get him.
I
18?
saw the spiders to hit.
That hits. Okay.
And then he's also knocked back, 10 feet, I think.
Okay.
Directly
In direction.
on the ball.
I think it's just directly away from me.
Yeah. Like he'll get 10 feet. Put him back about here. Clonk.
And then I'm sure this doesn't matter, but he also has 10 feet reduced movement.
Okay. Yeah. Not for the teleporting spider. No. 6 damage total. All right. Base spider's still looking fucking spry as a spring chicken spider. Whatever. Moving on. Is that
Try as a phase spider.
that's your turn, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Rhea. You are not looking good. You're very bloodied.
Okay. Move my moonbeam back on his bitch ass.
Okay.
And
Yeah, they take 2d10 automatically.
No.
12. Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I will use a healing word on myself.
Okay.
I've just learned something about this spellcasting UI too. If you hit the cast button, it fills in a pip on your spell slots. If you guys didn't know that.
Wait. Hold
Yeah,
on.
it does it automatically. That's why I like to just hit the buttons, like the damage button and attack roll button, and then do it myself, just because I keep track of everything easier. Okay, Rhea, you heal for 6 points.
Oh, okay.
Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up, Arlen.
Okay. Gonna move out in the open. I'm gonna move my hunter's mark, or reposition my hunter's mark, and just do the normal hit hunter's mark.
Okay. That hits.
Well, I guess if it hits.
Yeah, that hits. That attack roll hits.
Damage.
Okay. 4, 5, 6. Come on, look at your kicks. Was it 15?
When you look like that,
Do you, honey? All right, takes 15 damage. And with that, rock and roll shot. Takes not looking pretty good. Look a little bloody. Well, one of its eyes has got just popped out by the gunshot. Is that your turn, Arlen?
Yep, that's me.
Okay. You know what time it is? What time is it, Babo? Sneak attack. All right. Yep. Go ahead and do. You don't have a sword? Do you not? You still have your gun, right? You just sold it? That's
like
right, you did.
Sold it.
Yeah.
Well, when we were in this. Wait, hold on. Retroactively, when we were in the shop, would he have picked it up?
I was thinking about that, but since Roy never
ordered dagger.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about giving him like on the way there, but we started combat so quickly, and I didn't think so. Like, I'm gonna say that no, he never picked up the thing that's waiting for him at the store. But you still have your guns. So nope, that's a 9. Doesn't hit, unfortunately, and you are no longer hiding. Run away, Pablo. Okay, hold on. That's very far.
We haven't been over there, Bob.
That's 50 feet. Do you use? Yeah, there you go. Right about there. Yeah. Yeah, I think you still have a bonus action. Can't you? You could either choose to dash, because you're a rogue. You could choose to dash, or you could choose to hide. You'd have to do another stealth check for hiding. And Bob, as you approach this, this like little rest area almost, okay, you choose to hide. A beckoning darkness rings in the back of your mind. You hear a sort of pull or a draw towards this little area. Something beckons you that way. Hide. So that is 15. Yep, you're good. Your loot chest. You don't know. Something's telling you to go in there. My loot goblin mind. Yeah, Murray's mind might be taking over. Like, oh, something. I can't remember if there is actually something. There might be. I think there might be. But in any case, that's your turn. Next up is the Face Spider's turn. The Face Spider is going to take 2d10 radiant damage. Took 6 points of radiant damage. And that's going to... Let's see. Teleport yet again. Right there. Just normal abandoned crate. That's actually... Well, I'll let you figure it out. Yeah, I feel like he's just gonna go for Rhea. It's gonna do an attack roll. Yet again. Although, no, that's just for ranged attacks. Yeah, 20. Dirty 20 probably hits.
And as a reaction, I use shield.
Nice. Okay, what does that set your AC to?
Well, I thought it like blocks the attack.
It can. It increases your AC by 5, right? So if the attack roll is less than that, so like I think you have like a 14 or something, right? Does it put it at 19? What does it do?
Yeah, it's 5.
What's your AC with the plus 5?
It's 12, but I swear it was 14.
It would still be a 19, even with the. Wonder why? Or maybe because it was that way before the stat redistribution. You might have had more. You might have had more dex before.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. So it'd be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
That's a 20. He rolls a 20. So you still take damage, unfortunately. Yeah, it's rough. However, you only take 6 points of damage. Here. You could roll 2 ones. Oh, no. Alright.
Ew,
Does that knock you down?
Yes.
Okay, so the thing about getting downed by a giant spider is that she is now poisoned and paralyzed for at least 1 hour. She's stable. She's not dying, but she goes down like Frodo in the new King, where he just gets, yeah. And now she's currently being webbed up like a spider, the spider's victim. And that's Phase Spider's turn. Silas, what do you do?
Does that make Moonbeam fade away?
Oh yeah, Moonbeam's gone. Silas.
Oh shit, my mic was muted. Question about if I'm making my familiar attack with the bonus action, can I still make it do a spell, or is it?
Yeah, I think it goes off your spell attack, right? What spell?
Well, like if I'm using like an actual spell.
Can you use an actual spell for the using a spell for a bonus action? I don't know if your familiar lets you do that.
I can attack with my bonus action. I just don't know if I can make it do a spell.
I don't think so. Depends on the spell. Like I'd say Eldritch Blast probably, but not like Mind Spike.
You can't even use that. No, it has to be melee spells, melee single target spells.
Okay. If it's got that stipulation, then sure, go for it.
I'm not sure. I'm asking you because I don't think it really stipulates whether or not I can do that. Like I can do it for the action. I don't know about the bonus.
What
action.
are you intending to do? Like what spell?
Double chill touch. I'm gonna use my action and bonus action to make Sarah
sure.
do chill.
You know
touch
what? Why not? Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah. So you do chill touch, and then your familiar who is next to you will also do chill touch. That will cause them to lose their invisibility.
That's fine.
Okay, go for it. Double attack. Roll. Yeah. First one that doesn't hit.
Double attack.
That one does. Okay, 5 points of necrotic damage.
Very chill.
I don't know how to make spider sounds. How do I do spider sounds?
You don't have to do that. It's okay.
But I wanna. Okay.
Yeah, you can eat that.
Right. Okay.
When spiders always like click and screech and
Yeah,
shit.
they're like, I don't know.
Like I pitch shrill.
What the fuck? Who's the guy who voices Appa and Momo? That guy. I need to be better. Need to be like that guy. Anyway, I assume that's your turn, Silas. So Rhea is no longer able to move. So Arlen, it's your turn.
A-okay. I'm gonna keep on blasting, baby.
Keep on blasting.
This is
That
my
hits.
main hand attack.
Nice. Okay, that hits. And then you've got your
For
beat,
damage,
your fairy damage,
Hunter's
and
mark NBs.
good golly god. Okay. Yep. All right. You pop that thing. How do you want to do this? Pop that thing dead.
23. I fucking hate spiders, so
Mhm.
when this thing starts getting holes punched in it, I'm blasting. I might even use an extra pistol charge, and I'm shooting its eyes and making sure
Oh, yeah.
this thing ain't get back
You're
up.
popping in between every single one of those eyes, in every single one of them, right in between each one of them. He's dead, gone, falls to the ground. Spider legs sprawled out everywhere, just gross goop, fucking all over the place.
Immediately go over and check on Rhea to see
Yeah.
if she's dying or how
Okay,
we can help.
give me a medicine check. She's not dying. You believe. But give me a medicine check just to be sure.
Oh, that thing bit you.
Okay, and combat. Oh yeah. So yeah, you can tell even with your ranger expertise that she is not in immediate danger. The spider definitely intended to keep her alive for as long as possible so that she could feed on her later. You go to check the box. All right, one sec, Bob. She is paralyzed. She's wrapped up. The spider wasn't able to complete its like process to completely entangle her in webs. So you easily rip those off and get her out in the open. But she looks like her eyes are still wide open. She can't really move around. But her pulse is very, very low, very, very quiet, but still present. What do you do now?
Okay.
Bob, instead of a box, you find a compartment, a cracked open compartment to a secret tunnel. Some kind of like hidden entrance to a different part of the mines you find instead of a crate, it's actually a door, yeah, on the like carved into the wall. Yes, Arlen, what do you do?
So with that medicine check, do I determine that like regular healing could help get her back up?
A healing
like
potion, yeah, a
or-
healing potion could definitely potentially solve this problem. She will, I believe, she'll still be under the effects of a certain type of poison. She might not be 100%, full functioning, depending on the type of potion. But a healing potion could get her on her feet. Yeah, with a 20. Yeah.
I have 3 potions of healing, so I would give her one.
Okay. Go ahead and remove one, and then just press the healing button to see how much she heals. I think it's like 1d4 plus something, Constitution.
2d4 plus
2d4.
for
Okay.
This one, I guess.
Okay.
I feel like it's different every time.
Maybe we just add different types of potions. They do change every now and then because we're running with different versions in this campaign. But yeah.
Okay, so 3. So she would heal for 5.
5, yeah. Go ahead and heal for 5, Rhea. And then get on your feet.
And then maybe check around, loot the spider. Could we set up for like
yeah. So
a short rest or something here? Like,
you could most certainly
make a
short rest
perimeter?
here. Yeah. There doesn't appear to be any more monstrosities or any more zombies wandering about. Rhea, your Hollow Watch chit is no longer giving it a signal. Bob, do you choose to go further into this secret tunnel? And Rhea or Arlen or Silas, whoever wants to try and carve out that gland, I believe either a strength check or an animal handling check, whichever one you wish.
Am I still
carve out.
poisoned?
You
or
are
paralyzed?
You're not paralyzed, but you do have the poison condition for an hour, so this short rest won't be effective for you. But it will wear off after the short rest, if that makes sense. Arlen, with a 10.
So I don't get the benefits from the short rest?
No, you do not.
So,
could
okay.
wait.
Can I use Lesser Restoration on myself then?
Yeah, if you do that, yes, absolutely. Then you can benefit from a short rest because that gets rid of the poison. Yeah. Okay. So while you guys are doing that, let me try and find. It's gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to change maps for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's this one.
Also, I want to carve the gland out of the spider.
Yeah. Arlen rolled a 10. You can go ahead and do either a strength or whichever roll you feel would be better, like a strength check, a dex check of some kind, or like a animal handling check. Whichever source of wisdom you choose to draw upon. Bob, you pop out here.
Did anybody see Bob go in here?
He was pretty stealthy. Bob, do you want to be seen going in? Okay.
We were kind of dealing with something while he went in here.
That's true.
Got a
I was
14.
stealthy. Okay. You got 14. Yeah, so you are able to successfully and stably carve out a spider gland. It's covered in some sort of like acidic blood that doesn't appear to sting you. You're able to dexterously, manipulate it and get it out. But now you have a how do I put it? But like pristine silk gland. Therefore, yeah. And Bob sneaks out. Becomes. I assume they notice I'm gone.
Add one perfect Spadussi to your inventory.
Okay.
Rhea, in our shared inventory, I added a quest chit for the spider gland, and I can update it in there for you, saying that we have it if you would like.
Okay. So Bob,
Yeah,
you just go to the exit. Okay. You pop up. Where the fuck is it? In this building. And you kind of hear, like, there's this creaking sound as you open the secret hatchway. And you pop up right here. Can you see where that is? Can you see where you are? You don't exactly recognize this building, but you suspect it's a nearby a building near the mines, perhaps somewhere abandoned. Yeah. Okay, so Bob, we're gonna get to you later, but just remember that this is where you are now that you've decided to break away from the party. Where? Oh my God, there's so many. Here we go. Mines. Cut to the party at the mines. You guys carved out a nice silken gland. And yeah, there's still more mines to explore. What do you guys choose to do?
Did we take?
Was there any other loot
Yes.
to be had from?
And the spiders? No, not exactly. You could try and get like certain ingredients, more silk glands. Maybe spiders' eyeballs could potentially be if you want to do
we
that.
were looking for alchemical like ingredients, right? That's
Sure.
kind of what I was asking. Where any
Okay.
is that any of them was spider bits?
Give
any of them?
me a survival roll. Give me a survival check.
Maybe. I'll think about it. There it is.
Thinking about it. Oh yeah, you were able to carve out a nice supply of. So you got maybe a handful of spider's eyes. You can add that as a custom item.
Could
From
I
the-
say like cave themed alchemical ingredients?
Sure, that's pretty broad enough. Or like specifically spider, like from a spider. In the spider's guts, in the face spider's guts, you notice like organs that glow an eerie sort of bluish hue, not unlike the kind of glow from Silas's nether orb. You could sense that like these will yield they have certain magical benefits that might not be applicable to you, but someone who knows alchemy might be able to do something with them.
And what is
so
the glowing blue?
Yeah,
face-
so like
face spider guts?
yeah, magical spider organs, sure, or materials, something like that.
Okay, so
I
I'm
want to empty the
adding-
glass bottle that I have with flour and fill it with venom.
Okay,
And the spiders.
sure. Can you give me a medicine check for that? Ooh.
Great.
Mm,
Wait, what?
it's above.
Oh, that's not a 1?
Yeah, it was a 7. They look kind of similar, huh? It's above 10. So yeah, you successfully extract it, milk that venom. You've got a vial of phase spider venom. Its properties you don't exactly know. You suspect that you might be able to use it for combat purposes, but more than likely it's applicable for creating a sort of venom, like or a toxin. Do you have alchemy expertise, or does anyone?
No.
Okay. Noted. Rhea, how you feeling after getting wrecked by a spider?
I feel dizzy.
Oh,
That was a
no,
yes on the
wait,
short
no.
rest, right?
Yes,
I
we,
didn't hear you.
we did short rest. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Wait, how
also
does this
need to-
work again?
I think you could just press the short rest button and it'll do it. Oh yeah, you got hit dice. So yeah, you every long rest you can expend a certain amount of hit dice to regain health. And then you roll it. So however much you want, you would probably want to use all of them. I mean, you're pretty low.
Okay.
Now, do we all have to take it?
No, you don't have to use any if you don't want a short rest. If you don't want to do that.
I didn't take any.
Okay. Heal for
Did it do
23.
it for me?
Yeah, I saw it. It says heal for 23 points.
How does it
Oh,
do
okay,
it?
so
It
it did
doesn't do it for me. How do you make it roll?
Automatically apply healing. Yeah, you.
Um,
Yeah,
when
but
I-
like I do that and it doesn't happen.
When I click on the short rest, it showed me 4 little squares to click on, and I clicked all 4, and then
Yeah.
hit take short rest.
That's how many dice you use.
Yeah, but
For-
I click 2 and it doesn't roll anything.
hold on, let me see. Short rest.
I thought I saw 2 dice.
So
come
you
up.
want to
Yeah,
use
it says
two?
you
Yeah, I
have
didn't see
11.
it.
2d
Yeah, it says
2d8
use
plus
4.
4.
I just did a custom roll
There you go.
Oh.
because it didn't do it for me.
So you heal 11. Yeah, and now you have 2 less hit dice. It might not be on the page that you use. I don't know what it's like on that page.
I'm hitting the short rest. Like I'm like a little pop
Yeah.
out on the side. I hit short rest at the top. Automatically apply healing like with hit dice result. Then I check 2 and then take short rest, and that just doesn't roll anything when I do that.
Try refreshing your character sheet.
I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. It rolled, but like, it's just weird.
Yeah, there it goes. It looks okay to me. You just have to hit the button when the menu pops up, but I don't know what it looks like for that version. But okay, so while you guys are taking a short rest, you notice that Bob is no longer there. Bob has snuck off somewhere in typical rogue fashion. Bob, you pop up. Fucking where? Alright, here it is. And here you are. Yes, is there anything you guys wish to do before we do this little... Shit, do I not have the token? No fucking way, I don't have the token. What the fuck was his name?
I was gonna use my divine power to restore a spell slot.
Okay, go for
You
it.
know.
Alright, hold on, Babo. I need to find a certain NPC that I might have forgotten to fucking make a token for. I could have sworn
while
I
we were
did.
short resting, I was using those crystals to recharge my one pistol.
Okay. Yeah, don't forget to delete
had
the...
run out. Yeah, I
Yeah.
deleted it. I'm just
Okay.
saying it out loud so you know that I'm doing it.
Cool, thank you.
Mhm.
Let me try to find him. What the fuck was his name? Okay, cool. There he is. Okay, so you're in what appears to be a church of some kind. It's in like a... almost like a washroom. Looks very ragged, looks very old. There's like a blood stain near where you came up. But you don't notice anything immediately threatening. What do you do, Bob? No, there's an old dried blood stain. Yeah. As you take your steps, you kind of hear someone, like, hear gentle piano being played. Can you investigate it? Sure. You can give me an investigation check. This looks like blood. Looks like blood. It's been there a while. It's pretty dirty in here. It doesn't appear to be very well taken care of. Something very, like, it's just very old. Cobwebs everywhere, but not, you know, kind of a welcome sight after seeing that giant spider. It's sort of like a washroom. The parts that it has been used, but like the sink is being used and the bath basins are being used. Broken vase. There's a broken vase. Yeah. Seems like just dusted off into the corner. A few rows of books, maybe some clothes here or there. Oops, sorry. But honestly, it's just about the functioning water in there. Where's the vase on a bookshelf? There's a bookshelf above the vase. And as you're inspecting that, someone wanders in. Listen, you caught me. Don't rob me. I don't know what you're doing here, but whatever you want. There's really not much to take here. I honestly don't. You know, trust me. There's no hidden gems. Nothing important here. Why is there blood? Why is there blood anywhere? It's something I forgot to clean up at some point. Honestly, I figured you might know something more about this. Though, something about you seems familiar. Well, you know, sometimes it's hard to clean up. Sometimes things, you know, I have to take my time. I'm old, damn it. Familiar? Familiar, yes. Have we met before? Tell me, do you dream of home? By any chance?
Are we looking for Bob at the other end of this?
If you
cave
want.
anywhere?
If you want, yeah.
Like,
You could probably
said we
find.
noticed he's gone during our short rest.
Yeah, you might be able to find. Ah, perfect. Okay, yeah. So you said the code phrase. So now Gregory understands that you are of the same kind. You are both. What is it, Vlixar? Vlixar Ul? Ah, I wondered when you'd stumble in here. Tell me, what is your true name, if I may ask? The one only you know. Yeah, I mean, it would be Bob. It would be Bob. Yeah. Remember, everyone knows you as Murray. Bob. Bob. Right. Ah, it's been a while. Ah, I must go by my vessel's name for now. Prefer to keep things close to the chest, if you don't mind. But I'm glad you finally found your way here. There's something I must show you. Follow me. He kind of eerily walks over. Robert, my friend, don't mind the blood. Sometimes these things, you know, you understand, they happen. My host has not been, well, the most exciting experience. We take what we can get. It looks like yours has been through a rough time, so to speak. What happened, if I may ask? I do, yeah, okay. After the war, yes. Fuck. Well, there's far too few of us. These days, we have to be careful. Right. You were robbed. Did you take a violent man? Did you take someone prone to mental unwellness? I see. Has there been any side effects of this? Perhaps not acting like yourself or your true self? Any odd dreams? I see. You're resting for control. Well, that can't be good. I see. So his actions have influenced yours more than you would like. And I'm afraid this burden will be yours to bear until you find a new one. Until you find a new host. In any event, there's something I was charged to give you. He digs into a chest. It seems to be very intricately locked. And he pulls out a dagger. Pulls out a very ornate-looking dagger made with dark metal with almost like an eerie black handle. Looks like a very vicious weapon. And the weapon is called... The weapon is known as... I will find you. Where is it? Not that one. Too difficult. You're getting a dagger. Yeah. Pulls out Sacrificial Dagger of Ulnax. This one, that's right. Yeah. All right, so go ahead and add, it's a homebrew item. Go ahead and add Sacrificial Dagger of Ulnax. He hands it to you carefully. This is an heirloom of our people that no one in this city knows about but me. Robert, I give you this most sacred mission. There's a cave. There's a special site located around the rocks of Juniper. I haven't the exact location, but it is amongst the rocks. This dagger is a very valuable weapon to our kind, one that benefits us specifically. But it is also a key. It opens something very important to us, to our people. If you can open this door, the council will be very grateful. Am I getting my memories? Roll a history check. Yeah. Give me a history check. Okay. You know exactly what this dagger is. It's been passed down by many worthy warriors of your kind. One that is very easily concealable, a dagger, made in your species likeness, one that is designed to harvest a special spectral energy from some corpses that you use to animate them. You don't quite recall the temple or the door that this is supposedly supposed to open. But upon being told by Gregory that it's somewhere around the rocks, you can't remember specifically, but an image is brought into your mind. This dark, eerie crypt with a giant door made of this like eerie black stone. Several green, glowing, arcane images. It bubbles up into your mind, into your mind's eye. But as for its location, you can't discern. The dagger looks pretty sick, though. Robert, I need you to take this for our kind. It will open the ways to the breeding nests. More of our kind will be able to flourish. We can restore ourselves. Try my best to succeed. I will. That's right. Good to hear it. Good to hear it, Robert. If there's anything you need, consider yourself a friend of the Church of the Darkened. If you wish to stay here free of charge, or I can't offer you much in the way of personal items or things like that. I'm afraid I'm not able to part with much. But if you need a place to stay, or if your identity has been revealed to those not quite as understanding, this place will provide shelter for you as you can find a new body. As well, every now and then someone decides to leave their a loved one here to be buried in the cemetery. If you need another body, perhaps a specific one, I might be able to help you. My new group of adventurers are currently fighting while we're speaking, so I'll have to go. Oh, I see. Well, not to worry. There are any friend of you. Are they aware of your true nature? Do they know who you are? You don't say. And they didn't try to burn you or anything like that. That's pretty impressive. I would have died, I see. Well, keep these friends close. Perhaps they could be useful tools in our inevitable end. Now I must go. This body, it's quite tiresome. I have to sleep at least fucking 20 hours a day. It's really rough. But you know, see yourself out. Try not to let your new, more base instincts with the new body that you've inhabited prevent them from taking over. I will let my old man habits take me over, as I like these habits. I've always identified as an old man. All right. Thank you very much, Robert. Hope we meet again in the future. He, like, falls asleep immediately. He's become a doddering old man. Instant nap, yeah, pretty much. All right. So you head back into the mines through the little escape hatch there. Boop. Okay, and now we're back in the mines. And so yeah, that all occurred while you guys were having a short rest and carving out the gland and some such things. Oh, there. Okay, there you go. All right, now what? Now we're back in the mines. Giant spider's been dealt with, but you don't know if there's more to the situation. What does the party do now?
So,
Maybe
Bob,
we
where the
should
fuck
check
were
where they
you?
came from.
Say what?
You.
Well, show them the dagger in your new mission. I'm sure they'd love to hear it. Full trust. Okay. So you give them all that information. What say the party?
I tell Bob if he gets scared of those spiders that are further into the cave to run south and not north.
Run towards the setting sun.
Run towards the cave door. And then I'll point so he knows which way.
Yeah.
It's that way, Bob.
Bob's like, did you guys see I got a cool fucking new dagger? I got a cool new dagger. It's like, we almost died. Did you add
This is a nice.
Did you add the dagger?
I was gonna say what was
Oh,
that
there you
dagger
go.
called? Because I just want to see what it is.
Sacrificial dagger of Ulnax. Okay, perfect. I can't remember if it. Oh, it does. So I'm just gonna make it automatically attuned to you, Roy. But yeah, it does require attunement. Wait, hold on.
Well, worms perceive directions differently.
Okay, so when you attack, it'll be a little confusing because it's the way they do weapons in D&D Beyond is kind of annoying. I can't really edit the base damage of a weapon. I can only add things onto it. But basically, every attack deals 2d4 plus 5. Basically, so an average weapon attack will be, let's see, 2d4. So it'll be 7. But you could do it. You'll have 2 daggers, so you'll be able to do it, like, with a bonus action as well. I'm pretty sure. I think, unless it's a special. No, you have 2 weapon fighting. I might edit the damage later because it's like that's not exactly what I thought it was going to be. I wanted it to be a 1d6. Hit override. Bonus damage bonus. Dual wield. I don't know. Subject to change, but your gun does more damage. That's true, but it doesn't restore decomposition points as well as it doesn't deal additional necrotic damage. So 2d4 would be like 2 to 8, whereas 1d10 would be 1 to 10. It restores necrotic. Yeah, it does. Yep. Every hit of the dagger gives you back 1 decomposition point, so you can use more of your abilities. Which, by the way, did you do a 1d20 for your decomp points when you woke up? Because that's also something that you could do. 60 feet. What?
Is that
Oh, you could throw it.
thrown?
Yeah, you could throw it.
You can throw it, then you gotta go walk over 60 feet and get it.
There may be a workaround for that. Okay, go ahead and restore those points.
Dude, that is such a cool like fantasy. The weapon like throwing a
Yeah,
dagger.
I
and then
always-
it just like appears back in your hand.
I always
think
love
it's so
that.
cool.
They did that in The Witcher. There's a sorcerer dude that could do that, and I was
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
cool as shit. I want to be
He's
able to
like
do
the
that.
sword wizard in the TV show.
Yeah, there's a type of rogue that does it specifically with psychic daggers, and that's like my favorite subclass ever.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Okay. What doth you guys
Silas,
do?
Would you want to send Serena up ahead one more time to take a look in this other passageway?
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I give your little tentacle a high five.
All right, hold up. So Serena meets a wall. Looks like a cobbled together, sort of like hastily like blocked off wall. It very clearly it leads into a deeper part of the cavern, but it seems to be like someone hammered in like wood and shit and like covered it with rocks and whatnot to keep people from wandering in. Apparently. Investigation. Oh yeah, that looks like about what I described. Yeah. Oh, that sounds like RP, Roy. So you could probably do something like that. That would be cool. But yeah, you might be able to like with a 5, Arlen. You could probably fuck that thing up. You could probably tear through it. Yeah, go for it.
It doesn't look like I can just push it over. That's what I was investigating. Can I walk up really cool style and pull out one rock and the whole thing falls over? You know what I mean?
What role would that be? Give me just a straight dexterity check. Yeah, it'd be like on the top bar. Just give me a dexterity check and see.
Wait, what? Oh, on abilities. Okay. I was like, what?
Is it a +5 for a check? Or is it a save +5
like
for a save?
saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, that's even better. That's fine. Yeah, so you just like pluck it off and it looks like it was meant to keep something out, so it really just falls back towards you really easily. So yeah, the door, like the cobbled together barrier seems to vanish. So you get a better view of the inside of it now. There's a few bodies that have started to stink, but luckily these ones haven't been reanimated. Where
And
are
I
these?
don't hear zombies moaning deeper in the cave.
You do.
Zombies are always banging.
You do. There's a few more zombies. There's a couple
Guys,
of
I
them.
think somebody's having sex back in there.
However, these ones are non-hostile. Strana, do you want to get a good investigation on them? Can you guys see?
You want me to roll?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. And Strana, now you can see everything. 12. Oh, that's fine. These ones look as if they're hired bodyguards. They're like the bigger sort. They're still in that Cobblecore like uniform. But they're just standing there. One of them has like their arms crossed. One of them is in sunglasses. But it doesn't have a nose. They're just kind of standing there. So I assume that in the long rest, Serana recovered her invisibility. Right? So she's still invisible.
Oh, she can just do it. It's not like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's
so
like her natural form is just being invisible.
bro.
No, like it's she's a sprite right now. They can just go invisible.
Okay. Yeah, they're just kind of standing there. They aren't looking at anyone or really doing anything. They haven't noticed Arlen yet. But yeah. Now what do you guys
They
do?
didn't hear the rocks fall over.
They might have, but they didn't react. They didn't react.
They don't look hostile.
I mean, they don't look angry. They're not hobbling about like the other zombies. They're just kind of standing there.
They look like they have some form of consciousness.
One of them is in sunglasses. Well, with a 12, I mean, you can't really determine all that well.
Look how cool that zombie and
We're gonna walk up to him
sunglasses
and it's gonna be like, "Hey, smooth skin."
Yeah, now you're in Fallout.
I was
Perception.
just perceiving, like, as I'm walking up this tunnel, there's dead bodies and stuff. Like, is there anything valuable or anything worthwhile that, like, would
That's an
indicate
That's
what
an
I'm walking
investigation.
into?
You could see lots of dead bodies on the ground.
Oh no.
You you don't find anything useful. There's like a couple of gold coins like in the under the dirt and stuff, like just like one here, one there. It seems like maybe someone dropped
Railroad
something.
pennies.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, and the zombies do see you like marching forward, but they aren't moving. They're just like they're both watching you now, especially the one through the sunglasses. They're just looking at you.
Can I see anything back behind them? That
I
they
mean,
appear
more
to be like physically blocking the way.
yeah,
like,
what like they look like big, like tough dudes. They're like big bouncers in the corporate uniform. They're still starting to stink. But they're just kind of standing there. Is the whole party
I
here?
walk up.
Rhea?
Yeah.
I understand if you have to do mom stuff. Do you join them? Okay.
Is there room for me to just walk in between?
You can,
them,
but
or, like,
they aren't
are
really
like,
letting you. They're not attacking. And then as you all venture closer, almost as if suddenly they are commanded by some unseen presence to shift and allow you to enter.
I look at Silas. I'm like, that's
Okay.
fucking weird, right?
So
Just a bit.
So as Serana ventures forward, she comes in. She's greeted with an incredible sight. Something truly marvelous. It's the environment is completely different. Before you guys wander in, she's greeted by almost like in legends you would hear of a dragon's hoard, like just rooms full with gold and chests, just like easily millions of gold, like a shit ton of gold. But the thing is, it's so different. The room that it's in is so different from the rest of the mines. It seems like the miners cracked into a room that was there long before the mine was. And you see like a nice floor, like decent looking walls, and complete with an exit like out the back. Seems like to lead out perhaps even deeper into a mine or even to the outside. You don't really know, or Serana doesn't even know. But you see lots of gold. Lots and lots of gold.
There's a bunch of treasure in the next room, guys.
I would like to look around. Does it appear like... I suspect that
Yeah.
the miners broke open this door, and that's what unleashed that phase spider or like the zombies or something. Like,
Well,
I can't perceive.
no, you can't. The gold is too much.
Gold.
Try to do the McDuck. Oh, really? So before you do that, you walk into the room, and you're greeted with.
If it's a voice changer, it's being...
Are you thieves or are you here?
really audible for me.
Oh, it's not. You can't hear it.
It's like too very, very deep, and it wasn't like it was hard to distinguish the words.
How about this one? Is this one better?
Not.
Can you understand me?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I
can
understand
understand.
that
Yeah,
one.
that's better. Yeah.
Okay. Before you fill your pockets with my property, please inform me as to why you felt the need to bumble.
It left- it
modeling
lost
out,
it
man.
again.
Like,
my
I think it's it's the
Make yourselves useful and speak. It keeps cutting out.
Yeah, it's like there sometimes, and then it like completely goes away.
I really wanted to be a cool sounding dragon, but
Wait, before we do this, sorry,
go
I
on.
know this is late. I was gonna ask, is that like random drawings on the rocks, or is that a language? Like, what's going on there?
Drawing. That's just that's nothing. It's just set piece. The rocks have certain carvings on them. But basically, you could think of all that stuff you see is just a wall, like a non-navigatable area. If it becomes relevant, it'll probably glow or something. It'll be interesting. But yeah, I forgot about that.
This one looks like dick butt.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay, I can't unsee that. But yes, after that little display, you see a very large, decently sized black dragon. Kind of just look incredibly intimidating. And says, well, are you here to steal more of my property, or are you here with some sane reason? Speak quickly before I get annoyed.
Hey, I'm really sorry to intrude here. We're just investigating all of the dead bodies here.
Well, those
And
are
they seem to have intruded upon your very honorable territory and upset you.
and you are quite right in that. The bodies are admittedly my doing. I take no pleasure in killing any more, but what is a dragon to do when a bunch of bumbling morons stumble into my home and decide that my treasures is theirs? I was only protecting my property. You understand? And were those
I'd kill
cretins...
somebody if they took my gold.
Ah, so you are a like-minded individual. I'm glad to hear it. Things don't have to end roughly. I tell you what. If you all could do me one simple favor, provided enough ore for me to reseal that little entrance that they carved out, I'll let you all go with your lives and, let's say, 1,000 gold each to walk back through that door and never come here again. Yes, my little bipedal cockroach morsel.
Interesting. And
Interesting.
you want rocks to cover up the door here?
Yes, there's some ore, special ore. The dwarves and other small things carved up enough of the rocks to be able for me to craft a nice sealant to this wall that they broke through.
I'm just
Hell yeah.
perceiving, like, how strong is this dragon? Like,
Strong.
is he, like,
Strong.
like, massively way stronger than I am, probably?
I mean, strength-wise, like specifically the strength stat.
Like, how dangerous is he? I guess is what
Extremely.
I'm trying to
If you
perceive.
had a spider sense, it would be like boiling right now. It would be, oh, he will fuck me up. He will have, yeah.
My guts are kind of
That's
telling
so.
me to be
So also,
very nice
that's
to this thing. and
that's also an
respectful.
insight. I would say that's also an insight check. You're not perceiving something. It's an insight. It's like person to person.
Sorry.
It's okay. But like, yeah, with a roll like that, that's still fine. But like, yeah, he could definitely fuck you up. He could fuck all of you up, especially with Rhea in the condition that she's in right now. Like, it's
Okay.
what say
Well,
you?
and what's this? Does this black dragon have a name?
Morizond.
Did you just make that up?
No.
Carrie's dying right now.
Yeah, I did not make it up. I totally ripped it from Warcraft, but that's neither here nor there.
And where
Yes.
are these stones? Does he know where they are? Are they in the
Stones?
mines here?
Well,
Or the ore?
most likely they're in the little carts that they use to shuffle them about easier without using magic. Such simple primitives. But yes, I hope my little guests weren't too bothersome for you. It's a little thing to do when there's nothing but corpses about. You have to make do. You understand?
Oh
He's-
yeah, I get it.
he seems to
You
be much
gotta
more
have
laid back
people to
now.
Protect your horde.
Yes.
Surely a black dragon such as yourself would have some powerful artifacts in here as well as gold with such a magnificent hoard.
His eyes narrow
This
at
truly
you.
is wonderful. It's
Mm.
amazing. I've never seen a treasure collection this great.
You know, you'll find it difficult to blow smoke up a dragon's ass. We tend to breathe it out. But thank you for noticing. It's a small collection, admittedly. It only took me a few centuries to pile together. You can imagine my dismay when I arrived at it, and it had to be a little bit empty.
So you're a collector.
Of sorts.
Were you at
Well-
your other larger, girthier hoard?
No, I've had many locations over the centuries that became no longer suitable. This little asteroid has been quite hospitable for the past few centuries or so. Honestly.
What do you enjoy collecting?
Gold, mostly. Things that we find valuable. Have you ever slept on a pile of gold? It's actually quite marvelous for a dragon. Things that lesser beings like you tend to covet. Or
Is
even
there anything missing from your collection?
Quite a bit.
Something that you want.
There was a chest that was stolen not that long ago. It had more trinkets and golden things that I understand you all deeply require. But there is missing. If you could bring it back for me. I'm not too torn up about my treasure being missing. I understand it's easy for me, but it's the principle of the matter. You can't just wander into someone's home and take their things. What happened to the rule of law before? I may be a black dragon, but I'm not uncivilized. Those
And
little...
it was these cobble guys stole it from you?
Yes, they have a group. I understand they have similar wearing clothes. Are they some kind of bandit faction or something like that? In any event...
Yeah, they're corporate fox.
Yeah, in any event, I do not care, one way or another, so long as they don't impede upon my territory. The deal remains the same. I will give you each 1,000 gold to leave this place and never return. But you must guarantee.
We gotta return if we're gonna bring back your chest.
I don't care about the chest. I care that no one comes into my home ever again. And just to be safe, that includes the mines. What's the guarantee that they won't crack into my home again? Yes.
How do you leave this place? Or do you just like stay in this room?
I leave through the exit right around here, and he motions towards this area. It leads out into the surface. Although I haven't actually dug deeper into the mines, I suppose I could find more places, but why bother? I get everything I need right here. Everything else I get from the lands above. You flew over here a couple times, right? Have you seen a temple around here? Well, there's the ruins, I suppose. I've made a trip over. Why are you asking me questions? Do you accept the deal or not?
Because you're such a wonderful creature. Like when does anyone get the chance to speak to a young dragon such as yourself?
Every day, myself, every day when I look into the mirror. But I understand, I am thirsty for company as well. Now listen, we need not be enemies. Plenty of people just like you have showed up before, and I've dealt with them handily, but not many of them have decided to strike up a conversation. And I appreciate that.
Well, not every day you get to talk to a dragon.
Indeed. But
Due to the rising space inflation, 1,000 gold isn't that much anymore these days. You've been in here for quite a while.
His eyes continue to narrow. Your trepidation. Oh, fuck. Hold on. My patience is running thin. If you wish to require more out of me, I can respect a certain amount of avarice, but taking too long will earn my ire, little human.
We've all got space hordes that we want to get back to.
It's a fellow immortal. I love We accept request. Excellent. Simply guarantee that those little rats that broke into my house in the first place can no longer have access to this mine. And, by consequence, my hoard. I will consider you dear friends, more than just acquaintances. But if this one continues to attempt to flatter me,
How
go
how
on.
willing are you to help guarantee that they never bother you again?
What do you have in mind?
If I were to tell the head of Cobblecourt to come down here and see that the problem was resolved,
They would simply
you could
try to.
have them.
They would likely try to take more of my hoard, my gold. They would simply be more greedy than ever.
Yeah, but you'd be here this time.
I was there last time. We could raid them together. Now that sounds like a lot of work. I understand that they have quite the arsenal outside of this mines, but within this is my territory. They can't do anything about me in here. We could bait them.
Okay. We'll take your 1,500 gold and leave you in peace.
Cute. 1,000 gold each. That's more than fair. And please bring the ore. It's deeper within the mines. All you have to do is move the carts.
Okay. So am I adding 1,000 gold to my inventory?
Go on. Take it. I won't look. So you all can, like, find a bunch of gold and stuff.
You won't look.
I won't look.
I'm picking up gold.
He's totally.
Do I see anything cool?
I'm.
He's totally looking.
Of course, he's totally looking. You can roll investigation.
Can I borrow this chest to help carry all of this gold? with
No.
me?
Any more of your little attempts at sneakily getting more than what is been offered will result in your death. And he's completely and utterly serious.
Are the zombies outside your doing?
Yes. Cute little magic trick I picked up over the years. It helps to have servants, and the quiet ones are the best ones. In my experience, at the very least.
You wouldn't happen to have any information about a particular book, would you?
I have much information on many books. What would you like to know?
Does the name Valiant Iris ring any bells?
Can't say it does. Not many of your kind, you bipedals, have visited me, other than the ones that I've cooked alive. Can't say I'm familiar with him, though. Can I try to look for artifacts and trade them for the 1,000 gold? You could try to convince the dragon to let you do that. You can. You'd have to do a persuasion check. Yes. I imagine he's a fellow practicer of the necromantic arts, this Phalion. Okay, go ahead and roll persuasion. If you touch anything besides these round gold coins that you're accustomed to, I will light you on fire. And I'll make sure your death is not as quick as it sounds. Indeed. And rest assured, I see everything that you four do. Thank you. But no, can't say I know him. Is that all?
Do you happen to have any information on beings of abyssal and or eldritch nature?
Oh, I have much practice with speaking to creatures of the void.
Someone's gonna flutter in front of his face and not be invisible anymore.
It looks like he takes, because he's so close, it takes him a moment for his eyes to adjust. It's like, he's like, hello there. You don't look very appetizing. Hmm. Is this the is this the nature of the creature you're inquiring about?
I would say it's an extension of it, yes.
Hmm. Interesting. Hold on.
Make some shit in public.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's a shit wizard.
And I take it that this is the improper way to relieve oneself. Well, I like to do it in the sky. Sometimes it's funny to watch it drop on people. I mean, what? Who would do such a thing anyway?
Wait, is this the shitter, guys? Hold on.
Could this be
No,
the
why
shit?
not?
No, I will not be
This is the
taking the
shitter.
blame for your little exploits, your perversion. I am above this, quite literally. Okay, you were asking about if he knew anything about like abyssal creatures or anything like that.
Yeah.
In all my years, I have seen some such creatures that dwell within a place known as the Distant Dark. A watery grave for any foolhardy enough to go there. Wretched little creatures, such as this one, exist in this realm of existence. But I don't like to go there. Its magic is tainted with a cold, creepy feeling that I just would prefer to keep out of my mouth. So, you, this serial shitter, I recommend you take a few steps away. If you'd be so inclined. Your magic is tainted.
Treasure room.
Appreciate it. Be very careful with creatures like these, though. They can be often quite malicious. Take it from me. A dragon. Well, okay, so, also, did you accept for us to bait... Well, You say you can
It
get
sounded
the
like
one...
it, no.
You say you can get the one responsible for these. Their leader, so to speak. If you can get him here, I'll think of something very preferable. If you can get him here, I will make sure he is dealt with. And yes, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to eat them all. But I can't do anything about them in their facilities. They have apparently too much... what is it you mortals do now? Make gadgets and things that shoot things and whatnot. I miss the old days when you could just throw fire at things and have it solve all of your problems. No, now they've got fancy magic machine gun monsters that could shoot me out of the sky. So if you could bring him here, I'll deal with him, yes.
Okay. That could be interesting. Also, I can tell you what kind of car he drives to work if the next time you're taking a sky shit, you want to aim for something.
Huh? Not a bad idea.
Do you guys want to? Do we
Yeah,
go
so
out
you,
the front door, or do we have to go back through? The
I mean, so do you?
lines
So what do
here?
you guys want to do now? Like, the conversation is coming to a bit of a lull, and now the dragon is just kind of sitting on his hoard, kind of like perched. Like, now what do you want to do? I'm watching you all, so if you do any funny business, I'm definitely going to kill you. But as of right now, I'm starved for conversation. So, if you don't wish to attack me or steal any of my things, and instead assist me in repairing the damage that those idiots have done to my humble abode, you're more than welcome here. Go get the mayor.
Well, it's not the mayor that he wants. It's like
The head, yeah. I mean,
Cobblepore.
to the dragon, it wouldn't really make that much of a difference. You might be able to,
see anybody.
yeah. But he'll like whoever you lead here, the dragon will kill them, most likely.
Okay. All right. Well, I vote that we
Date
check out the front
idea?
entrance. Date idea? Yeah, bring the mayor here for your date.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
It's a romantic, secluded spot. And when I vote we check out the front door so we know how to get back to this black dragon.
Well, so the way that's leading out will lead to like a massive drop off. Like he lets you know that like this isn't
just
for
flies in.
yeah, this isn't for bipedals. This is for people who can fly, like dragons and such. So yeah, he doesn't give you the quick easy way. But if you guys just want to leave, I could plop you out, back in Phalite.
I'd like
I
to
think
open
I'm
my
cool
map
with-
and fast travel to the waypoint, please.
Oh shit, you're gonna have to walk. This is survival mode. All right. So yes on the leaving. Phalite. I'll go get
Did
my
everybody
dagger.
add 1,000 gold
Yeah, each of you're allowed to have 1,000 gold.
and what's our XP at?
Oh yeah, go ahead and tick it down. You all should have 9, so it should be at 8 now with the meeting of the. And then Bob is okay, right there.
So what are we doing?
Up to you.
Did we actually ever meet the
well,
Cobble Corp dude?
I think-
we just talked to his assistant.
You talked to
didn't
a
we?
representative. Yeah, you didn't actually talk to him.
Yeah, representative.
Uh,
Represented.
Yeah, and canonically, you guys helped. Like you gave the dragon a bunch of ore, and he melted the hole and made it sealed basically with molten metal, and then it cooled and hardened, and now it's sealed. But if anyone goes into the mines again, it's very likely that they'll still like try to crack into his hoard and take his shit, which means that there'll be more people dying. Because the
So
dragon will
did
be.
we actually did that? I thought we were bringing back a dude so that he could roast them alive and eat them like a
You
chicken
can
dinner.
you can still do that. But most likely, you'll have to find a way into that area.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll say that instead of sealing it completely, you just gave him a bunch of ore so that he can do that. So it's not okay. As canonically, this is the official canon. The way is still open. It's still broken through, but he can seal it if he wants to. Right now, it's being guarded by zombies. So yeah. So you guys still have. You can still talk to the guys at Aubert. Bob wanted to get his dagger from the main market. So if you want to go to the main market, you can.
Was there any type of like patient first or something that Ray can pop into and get unfucked?
Yeah. Well, like a doctor. You know, I
Or like,
forgot
can you
to
go to the
fucking.
spa and sit in the water for an hour and like feel better? Like
Oh, that would be fun.
A short rest through the
as like
forest.
as a way to heal without like using.
I don't
spell
think
slots
you-
and like
I don't think you could short rest while moving. Oh, take a shortcut. I mean, it's not. I didn't make a doctor. But there's probably like a facility in Rosemaryville or somewhere, but you have to go there. For now, hold on. Let's go
do
to
you
the.
want to go back to the main market with Bob?
Yeah.
So
The closest thing would probably be Harold's House of Alchemy, and he'll probably prepare you, like, give you some quick health potions for cheap-ish.
You know,
Cheap-ish.
I'm looking at it now. Why is it called Harold's House of Alchemy?
Yeah. I wonder why.
Huh.
The guy's name is
Norman
Norman.
must have found the building empty.
Yeah. Last guy died mysteriously. He was also a gnome. Robert, good to see you again. Yeah, you know. Hold on. All right, hold up. I got your dagger. Got your dagger for you right here. And go ahead and I think for 100 gold, I think was the deal. He hands over an extra sharp dagger. Yep, and go ahead and add extra sharp dagger to your inventory. There you go. Nah, that'll suit you. Suit you real nice. And what do you guys do? What does the rest of the party do? No, it's just 100 gold, like we agreed.
I'm gonna go to Inara and give her the
Right.
pristine silk gland.
What voice did she have?
Well, if it isn't my favorite, cleric and her friend. Is this... Ooh. You shot it already. Okay. Let's see.
She takes it and kind of eyes it over and places it into a like a work area, a workstation, a little box. There's various alchemical like ingredients or like utensils and such, like vials and things. It looks like she's preparing to siphon any sort of magical silk that could be strung out of it. But it looks like it might take some time. Was there a specific type of armor or anything as such that I could try to craft for you? This is a very versatile ingredient and gland.
Honestly, I'm gonna need to think about this one.
Of course. You let me know. Oops, that's not her voice. Fucking.
You... Hello? You let me know when you have an idea of what I can get you, until then I will work with this and see what I can make and study. This is truly a wonderful gift. Thank you. And I don't want you to leave this, without a reward. So I will hand you 160 gold. Is that okay right now? And in addition to whatever piece of armor I can cobble together with this wonderful thing.
That sounds good to me. And hey, let me know if you ever need me to do something else for you so we can continue this exchange.
Of course. I look forward to our business. I'll let you know if there's any more ingredients I can think of. And if you have a special request, any sort of outfit for a special occasion, you let me know. Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great to me.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna remove that quest shit that I added for that from the party inventory.
Okay. All right, Derek's gone. What else does the party do? It looks like you're in Yebo's shop.
Yeah, I go in, dap Yebo up, like the awkward style.
Yeah.
Like, I go in for the dap, he goes for a fist bump.
That's
he
right.
misses the whole thing.
What's good, my man? How's it going?
And the last time that I was talking to him, he had like a silencer attachment and
Right.
some other flavors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was just gonna. I don't remember what the price was, but it was like affordable. I feel like.
For
and then
silencer.
I also was gonna get some more ammo.
Okay. Ammo. Yeah, the charge crystals.
Yeah.
God, if only I could remember how much I charged last time.
I think it was like 5 or 10 each, and he had like a pack of them. Like he had like I don't remember
how much.
It wasn't crazy.
I think it was. I'll say 10 each because that's way easier to remember per crystal. 10 gold. How many do you want to buy?
Probably 10 each. Wait, it was a 10 per quartz crystal. Then I'll grab 10 of them for 100.
Okay. So you get. I think you can have one crystal with like quantity. It doesn't have to be like over and oh, maybe not. Oh, that's annoying.
I
then
think I have to just add individual.
Okay,
it's okay.
You can also do. I think you can also do custom item. They're basically the same thing. Where it's just like you can copy paste and then do one, but quantity 10. If that's easier, because I don't want you to deal with fucking like 40 charged quartz crystals in your inventory. It's really bloated. I could change it later to where you could stack.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. And
Okay.
then Oh, he had like a silencer attachment. I grabbed the ice one before.
Yeah, so you have that attachment.
Cold, I guess.
Silencer. Well, let's just create a bunch of custom items so that I can remember the specifically the type of weapon you want, and I can like make it. This is attachments to your basic blaster, right?
Yeah. And we were talking about like
Okay.
maybe something that like cycled through or something like that. But
Right.
for like the low level,
Yeah.
it was just like the
Okay.
silencer I was interested in specifically.
Yeah, the silencing attachment will allow you to deal will give you advantage on I don't know how to fucking put this in character, but like when you are hiding, you'll have it fuck.
Roll with advantage for stealth attack.
Yeah, basically, but you already have advantage with stealth. So I'm thinking maybe when you have advantage, you deal a d6 attachment. Basically, like if you attack from advantage, you have a d6. Sure.
D6 for stealth attack.
Yeah. We can put that into a custom and then I'll just remember the type of weapon I need to make.
How much was that?
That one will get you 500 gold pieces for the attachment. An extra d6.
Can I use my cobble core discount
Oh, sure.
note
250
for half price?
Yep.
250, and then I'll get rid of the note.
Okay, yeah. Get rid of the note and then add, another custom item that could be like, honestly, it's like, oh, jeez, that's a lot of, okay, yeah, I gotta fix this inventory thing. Okay, so you're getting a few different attachments.
Yeah.
I see. So that's one that deals additional damage when you are attacking with advantage. There's one that is sort of like a revolver. Like it'll deal either 1d4 extra cold damage, 1d4 extra lightning damage, or 1d4 extra fire damage. It'll be random, or no, and then 1d4 radiant damage. It'll be a d4 basically. So you could do blaster attachment,
rotating element.
Yeah, or like chaos damage, 1d4, something like that. Necrotic.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
What do you mean by that, Roy?
And how much was the chaos blaster attachment?
Chaos blaster will net at about 800 gold. I didn't know necrotic damage did that. It doesn't sound like that sounds like a special thing.
And that's so 400 with the because I'm buying it all at once, so 400 with the coupon.
Wait, what did I say? Fuck, what did I say for the revolver? Oh, okay. Yeah. So 250 plus 400. Yeah, so 650.
So 650 total for both of those things.
Yep.
Okay, I'm cool with that. And then I'm broke again, baby. Let's go.
There goes all that gold.
Thank you, Yevo.
At a time, homie.
And he does cool, like, he shows me all the attachments and stuff, like, in a really, because he's so deft with the guns and everything.
He's super good at that part of the sales pitch. Okay, so we're at the market again. The dragon. Just thinking. Yeah. What do you guys want to let the Cobble Corp executive know that the mines are, or whatever now, whatever they are now?
I was gonna suggest I'm talking to the Norman Fuzzlewick again. What we're
Right.
going to with because I got some alchemy ingredients from those spiders.
Right. Okay. Well, hello there. Good to see you.
Hello, Norman.
I see you have more ingredients for me. Hello, Silas. Arlen. Let me see. And he gives like a little like gimme. So you gave him like a bag of like spider guts and things like this.
Yeah, I have one bag that was like the regular cave spider alchemy ingredients, and then another that was from the phase spider.
Ooh. Yes. Phase spider, you say? Those have magical properties. Okay. Well, these don't look very impressive, I'm afraid. The phase spider glands, however. What do we got here? Yes, indeed. I can tell this is quite valuable. Okay. For the ingredients, I might be able to brew poison resistance or acid resistance from one of these potions. So I could set that aside. I will offer you 500 gold for the entire lot. For that and the phase spider.
Sounds good.
All right, very well. He takes the ingredients and packs them away and hands you 500 gold. Yes, thank you very much. Was there anything else I could help you with?
I also just did that plant talk to you again yet? The blood drinking plant?
No, that one, I assure you, is not capable of speech. I don't know what game you're trying to play.
Guns at him, and I'm like, I promise you it does. And it's gonna try to kill you.
He rolls his eyes. I'm well aware. I'm more than capable of handling any sort of threat that these plants potentially might yield. Make no mistake, I am very knowledgeable in what I'm doing.
Get mad at me when you get eaten.
Now, is there anything else I could help you all with?
Norman,
Yes, Silas.
I didn't realize this initially, but why is your shop called Harold's House of Alchemy?
Well, I inherited it from my cousin, whose name was Harold, but he mysteriously vanished.
You heralded it?
Please.
See if he's lying.
Rolls his insight check. He's not lying. That's a really good insight check. He did inherit it. It seems to be a point of like almost he might feel a little bit guilty if at all, but like it was his cousin. He has like 800 cousins. You could tell that it's like not well, maybe not 800, like it's a hyperbole, but like he has a lot of cousins, and this was just like his passing was like, cool, now I get to have an alchemy shop, like now I get to be set up, like it's mine now, because no one else was gonna take it. He was the only one in his, I don't know how, it's a 20, so you could read a lot from this, but like he's not super broken up about how he kept the name in honor, like basically, but Norman's not losing any sleep over taking over. He's not lying either.
Okay.
Do you want to know the real reason why it's called Harold's House of Alchemy? I forgot the guy's name, and I thought it was when I was making the titles. I was like, Harold sounds right, and I looked. It was like Norman. I was like, fuck. Well, I don't want to remake the map, so it's Harold's house now, and it's that nat 20 on the insight check will get you the truth.
I've gotten insight from beyond the realm of reality.
Yeah, God peered down. All right, shut the fuck up. It's fucking Harold. That's his name. It's from his cousin. All right, fuck off. Anyway, moving on. Yes, he was very dear to me, a very dear cousin of mine, but we shared similar passions, and yeah, for some reason he disappeared mysteriously. I can't tell you why. And I assure you, it probably didn't have anything to do with some cannibalistic talking plant. That's absurd. These things just don't happen.
Norman, the plant told me his name is Harold.
Roll deception? Because I'm pretty sure that didn't happen.
It totally happened. I swear the UI on this kills me every single time.
That's why I like using the character sheets like on a tab. Oop. 12. I mean, he very obviously doesn't believe you. Like, sure. Yes. Anyway, is there any potions? Is there perhaps some health potions or anything like that you might request? Seeing as you got some ingredients for me, I might be able to provide you with a discount. Yes.
He had the spell slot regeneration potions.
Yeah, he had one.
How much were they?
They are more expensive now.
And what were his like regular healing potions prices as well?
I really should write this shit down, shouldn't I? I believe the healing potion was level 1 was 20 gold. Let's see. Level 2 probably 50 gold. Like a greater healing potion, and then Supreme probably gets to like 50, 60 gold. How many? What potions were you talking? I should really let's just create a new folder called Game Economy.
Potion of healing.
By the way,
greater.
I'm gonna go and get lunch here.
Okay. How long has it been? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How much was?
Your
50?
character. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's a very cheap. It's 15 gold per ration. You fill up a hunger point. I thought you were straight up talking like, I'm gonna go get lunch. Like, I'll see you. Like, that's where my brain went. I was like, oh, okay. Well, 2 hours. I guess that's fine. Arlen, what were you saying?
How much was the greater healing potion?
Greater healing potion will net you 25 gold, I think.
Each?
Yep, correct. Game economy. For now.
Can I grab, like, does he have 8 that I could grab from him?
Yes, he's got a fair bit.
Okay.
So what did I say? 25 gold, so.
That'd be 200.
Yep, I trust you. So go ahead and subtract that. Go ahead and add those. 15. Price is subject to change. Inflation is a real bitch. I'll have you know.
Yes, I was trying to tell the dragon about that, but he just didn't want to fucking believe.
Well, dragons, and they don't really have a concept of money.
But why do they want so much of it?
Because
They just like shiny stuff. Dude.
because allegory. I'll have you know. Okay, you net a bunch of potions. Rhea, the meal that you have is quite exceptional. Go ahead and restore 2d10 health points, because I'm pretty sure you're like on the brink of death.
Where's our hunger down to?
Small rested, short rested. I'm at 28. I have 31 hit
Oh,
points.
okay, then never mind. But that's fine.
I'm a little though.
Sure, go for it.
I'll do 1d10.
1d10 sounds fine. Yeah, I mean, if you restore a little bit of health, is that a 10? Nice. There you go.
I say, thank you, Norman, and then on my way out, I go, see ya, Harold. Don't eat Norman.
Feed me. Feed me. Oh, okay. All right, see you. Whatever.
I'm over it.
Yes,
Gaslit.
Bob and Gorlak have a nice conversation. Gorlak's gonna do a charisma check to see how charismatic he is, how nice the story is that he's been talking. Is he a good conversationalist or not? Charisma. He's -1 charisma. Okay, that's not bad. He actually tells a pretty decent war story. It's filled with blood and gore, and it's along the lines of, they never tell you how they shit themselves when they die. They don't tell that part in the stories. And I tell you, he almost like breaks out like a glass of whiskey and just like sits down. And it all started back when they I don't know, faction started this, that, or the other thing. Anyway, Gorlak has a nice time with Bob. Arlen and Rhea, you go to the Serpent's Rest Stop, and levitating mage hands deliver your food, any food that you ordered through the kiosk or the robot. Truly a fast food joint, if there was ever one.
You said it was 15 gold for
Yes, for one ration.
rations there.
Why am I doing a voice? Yes, one ration.
I'm gonna grab
Okay.
quick maths.
Quick maths.
I guess I'll just grab 10 for 150 and just have a bunch on hand for adventuring.
Nice. Okay. So yeah,
Can I
you
drink that small blue potion?
go for it. Yes.
Why don't you want me to like roll or something? Or
Oh shit. Do I still have? Hold on. Did I tell me I didn't delete all my hold up. I can do this. Yes. Go ahead and roll a D100.
oh okay.
Come on. Oh yeah. 83?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. So do you tell Norman you do this?
Oh yeah, I'm doing it right in front of him.
Oh, interesting. All right. Do you notice anything? This is the potion that I gave you, huh? Do you feel anything in your stomach? Nothing. You don't feel anything. Like there seems to be no. It doesn't taste very good. It's a little oily. You might need some water to wash it down. Huh. And Norman looks at you, looks you up and down. Interesting. You don't see any anomalies. No appendages growing out of nowhere. He makes a few notes when he looks at the ground. His eyes travel to the ground, and he notices a very clear difference in your shadows, in that you don't have one. The light that is like being like brought down from the ceiling and through the windows shines very, very clearly on the ground. You see that Norman has a shadow, and you do not. That's gone now. Fascinating. He writes that down fervently, like, interesting. It was the blue one, right? It was the blue one. He flips through the flips through the journal.
Blue swirly liquid.
Huh. Well, if there's any changes or anything like that, please let me know. Do you remember the deal that, like, what you got if you, like, because I don't remember.
I think I have it written down somewhere. Hold on.
Okay, cool. Thank God.
Maybe. Well, we'll see. Let me laugh. I got a lot of fucking notes here.
Good. More notes, the better.
So,
right?
The rare potion ingredients is a thing that we could continually bring back.
Yeah. So to speak, you could
find things.
Yeah, that could be a profession.
Should I have something like that for Inara as well? It's not just the spider gland, but maybe we find other things that could be used to make armor and
sure. You could put that on like a side quest sort of situation where it's like things that Inara might be able to use for crafting, like clothing or magical clothing. I'm gonna have to think about.
I don't think I have it on my notes, but I think it was either like monetary, like either money or
discount on a potion,
something like that. Yeah.
I see. Okay, very well. How's about something like this for a monetary reward? This potion will yield you actual results, useful results, and gives you a free fire resistance potion that will provide fire resistance for 1 hour on the house. Thank you for ingesting this dubious potion of mine. Again, if you feel any side effects or anything you notice, anything strange, please let me know through the Hollow Watch. Your contact is open to me at any time. It's specifically only for you because I really don't want your friends to talk to me whenever the hell they want. So, yeah. Anyway, good luck with whatever that is, or isn't. He references your shadow. and how it's not
How
there.
long should I expect this to be?
I haven't the foggiest. I haven't the foggiest idea, but
Okay.
I'm willing to guess that it probably won't last more than a day. If your shadow doesn't return by then, and he just like wanders off, like doesn't finish the sentence. It just like, and just goes back to his notes. Anyway, buy something or get out.
I leave.
Cool. Come again. He's just like head buried in the notebook.
Oh, you again.
Me again. You might run into me
Yeah,
quite
you.
often. Oh, apologies, I don't mean to be any bother. Just looking for money. But that's neither here nor there. Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh no, just, greeting a familiar face, I suppose.
I'd like to get more familiar with that face, but I won't pry.
Oh, would
Which
you?
bounty were you looking at?
Yeah, what bounty were you looking at?
Well, there's a particular tiefling that I was looking to see if anyone had actually dealt with him. I had heard some group of intrepid adventurers had dealt with someone relevant to me, and I was seeing if they might be here. Would you happen to know them?
You would have to be more specific.
So you're the guys who dealt with Velquin, I take it.
Yes.
Rhea, I think since you're the one that spotted him, can you give me a perception check?
Okay. No.
Ooh. Okay. Well, before
Would you search your dice?
but they're so pretty. They're purple.
I like the purple ones.
Well, so when you came across him, he was just looking at the bounty board, kind of eyeing it over.
Damn. Wow, my passive perception doesn't do jack shit. Crazy.
No, I think passive perception, what is it? Actually, for you, would probably be really high, huh?
Yeah, it's 15.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Oh.
Wait, so it says such a check can represent the average result, blah, blah, blah. Searching for secret doors
Right.
can be used when the DM wants to secretly determine what the character to succeed at.
Yeah, I'll just have to remember that instead of, because I get into the habit of just asking you guys to do a roll, but it makes way more sense for it to be like kind of a thing that's already done, especially with very perceptive characters. In any event, you didn't see shit. You just saw him kind of looking over the bounty board and with just a wry smile on his face, very blatantly confident. Well, I was hoping to meet the wonderful adventurers that dealt a killing blow to the dread pirate Velquin, a menace of the stars.
Well, you want our signatures or something?
If you're willing to part with them, I don't see why not. Perhaps they'll be worth a lot of money someday.
I guess
Can I
that can
ask
be.
what your interest in Velquin was?
Uh,
What's your relation to him?
Oh, we're familiar with each other. At least we were. I suppose I don't see the harm in telling you. Not in a civilized place like this. We work together. From time to time.
So you were a pirate?
Once. I take it you have a sordid history as well, so I try not to make any judgments calls. Okay, so
Well,
Bob...
I heard from the other people that Velquin wasn't really a very good pirate.
No, he
until
wasn't.
Suddenly found something and became so. That was my implication. Is you must not have been a very good one.
I'll have you know I'm an excellent pirate, but the good ones, they still require a good leader, and I didn't have one. Afraid I'm not the leading sort, so now I'm just trying to find work here or there. Okay, so Bob and Gorlak are chilling. Yes.
I have something of Velquin's that might interest you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
His eyes kind of shimmer a little bit like, is it what I think? Oh, Silas, what are you trying to insight, by the way? But go on, Rhea.
Intentions.
Okay.
I open my astral rip and I reach in and grab a silver disc. And
Right.
I'm like, there's some contents of Velquin on this. And I'll give it to you if you tell me what you're actually doing here.
Hmm.
And I look him up and down.
He gives you a very wry. It continues this wry, confident smile. Give me a persuasion check. Yeah. He ponders it a little bit. Wait, hold on.
No, why are my rolls so shitty?
That's pretty bad. However,
Welcome to my world.
was that a 7? Cute. What is that? Some kind of ransom video or something? This isn't exactly what I was hoping you would offer me. Was there anything else that Velquin had, perhaps, you might be able to bribe me with? I am partial to bribery myself. Very, very easily bribable. But with a disc, something like that, I think not.
So you don't know what that disc is then,
Yeah.
or how important it is.
Doesn't seem
When
very
I
important
was
to me.
looking at it, it seemed very important.
Deception check. I'll tell you what. I'll let you in. Okay, 15. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll let you in on what I'm doing. You can let me in on what you're doing.
Okay.
I, among other things, am a treasure hunter. I'm looking for various artifacts, very important, very powerful artifacts. Now, if you have something actually like this, I might be able to... Well, I might be able to offer you something quite substantial in exchange for this. For an item like this, or an item similar to it. What do you say? We can do business. We don't have to be enemies.
Oh, I know where a bunch of treasure is.
Oh, Bob.
what,
Bob.
what artifact are you looking for?
So, Bob, you make your way over here. I need you to roll, like, as you come to the little, like, bounty board area. I need you to do a history check with advantage. Real quick. I don't even know what it would be, like a history saving throw, almost. Okay. Okay. So you approach, like, from this direction, right? Like coming down this way. I need you to roll also a stealth check, if you wish. If you wish to remain, because as you get closer, you realize Murray knows this guy. Murray's very familiar with this person. So do you wish to, if you wish to remain stealth, if you wish to not have, does Murray tell me? Murray's dead. Murray's not a like alternate like fucking, what's it called, personality. You read his memories, so you remember that you know this guy. He's a douchebag. Like, that's basically Murray's like inclination towards him. Like, yeah, that's exactly, yeah. So this is the feeling that arises from this guy. Just it's basically clavicular. Like, it's essentially like that guy. Like, he is completely a douchebag, and every time, like, he seemed, it was aggravatingly so. He seemed immune to Velquin's like form of intimidation, but they had some sort of rapport. They had some sort of like relationship that seemed above everybody else within your experience. So there was something special between Velquin and okay. So Bob greets Adonis, and a voice, like, as he hears the voice, he turns around, and, like, Rhea, that sly smile, that calm smile that you'd seen, like, exclusively on his face is completely gone now. And he's like, just annoyance. And he looks over and sees, my goodness, that is the ugliest face I've ever seen in my entire life. Do I know you? And he, like, that's what he greets you with. Roy, I really need you to speak up. I really need you to talk. Because the text is not working for me.
Did he before Bob walked
Why
over,
not?
did he say what artifact he was looking at?
He was in the process
looking
of
for?
he was in the process of like explaining it, but then Murray piped up, or Bob did.
Sorry.
Why can't you, Roy? Everything will go much smoother if you talk. And you don't have to do it you don't have to do it
We're gonna
loud.
Be very nice to you.
Yeah. But I
It's
can't
safe here.
I can't wait on your text. I can't do it anymore. I mean, I heard you talk on stream. And I understand that your sister's sleeping, but why are you in her room when you're playing D&D? Okay, well. I mean, we gotta do something. I can continue with the conversation, but like Bob, I have to hear Bob's voice. Okay. What were we talking about? Did you asked what kind of artifact that Adonis was perhaps searching for?
I think he was starting to like mention it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, if you can't talk, Roy, continue. You can continue typing, but I just really hoping that we get over the not wanting to talk because we need you to talk.
I think it'd be nice. We'd love to hear from you, Roy.
Agreed. Soon, TM. Okay. Is there a particular time where you are available to talk? Because we can move the schedule to fit that time.
What time zone even are you
He's.
in?
I don't think it's any much different than our own, right? He's not on West Coast.
It's like the middle of the day.
That's all. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all we need to know is like what time is best for you because we're all pretty open. Like we'd prefer it to be in the middle of the day so that like Plant can not really worry about her kids all that much. I don't think Andrew or Thundy have that much of a schedule to work around. Other than 5 p.m. Okay. I could set up later, but like next time, use the mic because all this it's great. I love your character. I think what we're doing is awesome, but I can't role play with text. It's much harder to do, especially when we're waiting on you to chat. It's not your fault. It's just like hard line now is like, okay, we've given you a lot of time. You said you were going to start talking. Good. Excellent.
Hell yeah. It's like very fluid too. But if everybody's speaking, I think it'll be really good.
Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be much more rewarding. Trust me. It'll be much easier to get through the story. In any event, perhaps we should leave it there, and save the remainder of the conversation for next time. because 2.5 hours. Do you guys want to keep going?
Well, can we wrap up this
fine
conversation with
with-
Adonis?
Okay.
Yeah, wrapping it up.
Okay, what's his fucking voice again?
Or at least with like the channel your inner clavicular, dude. You gotta look maximum.
Yeah, he's trying to mog Murray right now.
mogging.
Yeah, he's mogging Murray right now. So yeah, Bob, you could see that he doesn't know you, but he's trying to be nonchalant as fuck. And it seems like your presence is a bit of an irritation on him, and that it's like a loose end that suddenly became a problem, or like, your presence threw him for a loop, very clearly. And so he's just kind of passing it off like, I'm sorry, do I know you? I'm not familiar. So you said, what is it? Hello, Adonis, long time no see. Murray. Can't say I'm familiar. In any event, he kind of like tries to turn back to Arlen and Ray and Silas. This artifact, you'll know it when you see it. Magic. Easily enough. Like a little blue ball, by any chance. If you have seen anything like this.
I hate blue ball.
Tell me about it. If you...
So a little blue ball that...
About palm
what's
size.
his face head?
Now, if you can get me this artifact, I'll make it worth your while. Would any of you?
Like how worth our while?
Extremely. Any price.
Any price.
That's right.
Do you got any price kind of money?
As far as you know.
Can I insight this? How rich
Yeah, go
is
for
this
it.
guy?
Go for it.
How
That's
much
pretty good
money
roll.
do you really have? How many Lamborghinis do you got in your garage?
He is accustomed to like the deal conversation about this. But you could tell he's bluffing. He just wants to. He seems to be fishing for something. And he wants to know. If you have a word of any sort of artifact similar to this, please. Even the information will yield a reward to me and my crew.
Well, you'll be the first person that I tell about the artifacts for sure, buddy.
Appreciate it. Can you give me a deception check?
Me?
Yeah.
I meant it. I'm totally gonna tell him about it.
Okay.
I'm
All right,
on
my
your
good man.
side.
Well, do let me know.
Hey, Adonis, you know who might have some information around here is the
Do tell.
Godfather. That guy is plugged in. He knows everything about everything.
As soon as you mention his name, his face kind of like frowns a little bit. Like, yes, I've heard of him.
Oh, you didn't like the Godfather?
Oh no, wonderful little character, but I'm afraid his area of expertise is beyond my own. I don't think I'll be striking up a conversation with him anytime soon. No, I much prefer more reputable sources. And he kind of looks over to Murray, right? Reputable sources. We're all adventurers of a sort, cut from the same cloth. If I get any information upon these artifacts, I might be able to share them with you. Anything that might assist your adventuring. Right?
Yeah.
Of course. And if you need anything, he looks to Silas a little bit. Any sort of expertise I might be able to provide. Till then, I must go. I am quite busy, after all. And he does kind of give Murray a little bit of a stink eye. And wanders off. Unless you have anyone has any words of wisdom. Parting words, rather.
I say,
Otherwise-
can't wait to see you again, but like sarcastically.
Likewise, he says, not sarcastically at all. Bye, douche. He kind of halts a little bit. And then keeps going. Mosey's on. There we go.
He's like very clearly turning to see if you're watching him walk away.
Yeah. Trying to give you the side eye. No, it's not working. Okay. That-
I'm good at the shops. I think that.
Yes. Is there anything else you guys needed to do?
I don't think so.
Okay. Then you can. Yeah, we can wrap this up.
Okay.
Phalite. There we go.
I'm not giving him that order. I hope you guys know that.
Well, of course.
Oh, my character knows that you have that. I am not saying shit to him because that orb. I mean, like out of character or whatever, but that orb is what gave dude like his super space pirate powers, right? So that guy would just turn into mega clavicular and try to butt fuck me or something.
Yeah, you could do something like that. God, there's
Also,
a lot. Yeah.
From my character to the rest of the party, I would ask, or I want to ask, how everybody wants to handle talking to the Cobblecore representatives, because technically we didn't fix the problem in the mines. The problem in the mines is still very much in there and
Yeah.
going to
Well,
fuck people up.
To be completely fair, they never really told us what the problem is.
They were
They
very.
just said
Yeah,
there's
but
an
they were very
issue.
but we
vague.
have to assume that they know somebody, one of the higher ups, knows what was going on, or has like, and because there was a survivor too that we never went and talked to.
Yeah, and they
And
might
they
even have
have, like-
footage or something like that.
Like recording or whatever from like Hollow. Like somebody knows.
You could tell that they were intentionally vague. They definitely left out the part about the fucking dragon. They just wanted to get some adventurers in there.
and they stole some of his loot.
Yeah.
I mean, we took care of a spider issue, right?
Mhm.
That was what part of the injuries were. But I mean, I guess there was also the fire, which is from the dragon. But we could just very much say that we never found that space, right?
Okay, Roy.
Or
Thank you
we
for
could
hanging
also
out.
say
Roy.
there just wasn't anything there other than a shit ton of gold.
Yeah, which they might be like, "What? You just left it there?" Like, okay,
I mean, it's a lot. Are we gonna carry all? How are we gonna carry all of it?
that's true.
Well, so from
I
my
don't know.
perspective, we can either tell Cobblecore that there was no dragon in a room full of gold and we just went in and killed
Okay.
the spiders, and now the spiders are gone.
Thank you, Roy.
Or
I appreciate that.
Roy, that would be awesome, dude. I really hope you can. That'd be great. It'd be good. It'd be so good to hear from you. Or we can tell them about the dragon and be honest, and they're just gonna send more people in there anyways.
Yeah, they might
But
do.
if we lie to them and say that there was no dragon, then they're definitely no matter what. It sounds like they're gonna send people in there anyways.
Yeah.
Or if we work with the Godfather, we could conspire to bring the Cobblecore executives to a place where the Godfather and the dragon can eat them and feast on their bones.
That was something you worked out. You might be able to get, if you can get the leader, so to speak, of this facility in there. That could be like two birds, one stone situation.
But we would have to go through the corporate bureaucracy to actually talk to somebody that even knows. And is that person even gonna step foot into the mines? They're probably not even on the planet. They're like up in their luxury spaceship or something.
Well, you might. Only one way to find out is if you actually talk to the guy. Till next time.